Good morning, students. Today I'm going to explain you the topic inequality in mathematics, where how to draw the graph or how to represent the given inequality on a number line. So you all are welcome in my class. So that we are taking the topic linear inequality and where we are going to represent as I repeated earlier. So when you represent the notation for the inequality on the graph, there is a two type of notation. One is the open circle, or you can fill the open circle with the dark, or you can also use the bracket. So let's see both the representation on the number line. So as you can see, there is a line, and now we want to represent one situation. Now you can see here, this is the dark circle. So whenever we are using the dark circle, that means it represents 0 is involving in the interval and 0 is there, 1 is there, but the condition for this dark circle include that we will start the number from -1. So apart from 0, -1 is also there, or you can represent the same situation by using the big bracket. So the time you use the big bracket or dark circle, that means you are denoting the equation for the greater than or equals to. So in both the number line, the inequality we are using here, this show greater than or equals to situation. That means the end point -1 is included. So there is a one method, you can use the circle fill method, and the second one is to represent the square bracket. Now remember, this means the same thing but two different notation. Now let's see the different inequality sign and how to represent this. Now see, here is a different that we are not fill the circle. That means -1 is not involving inside the inequality. So our number will start from the 1.9 in -1.9 bar to the minus infinite. Or you can also represent this situation by using the small bracket. So when we are using this open circle and this small bracket, so this only represent equal to, in which the circle cannot be filled, or you can either use round bracket, that is also known as the small bracket. Now let's consider the double inequality having the two inequality sign. See here, this open circle, this means blank circle represent -2 is not involving in the interval, while this dark circle is representing that 3 is inside the inequality. Or you can also represent this situation by using the small or curly bracket. So that is the both part must be true. So this one representing that x is greater than -2, while this one is representing x is less than or equals to 2. Now you can see here. Now see it. On the same line, we are breaking the interval. So there is a or problem. Means one part must be true, but it is not necessary the second part will be true. So see here the statement, either x is less than minus 2. So either or means if one is true, then the other is false. And if the other is false, then the first one is true. So here x is less than minus 2. So we have denoted by using the this open circle, and x is greater than or equals to 2. So when we write equals to 2, that means we will start from the this 2 sign, but here we are using equals to or greater than 3. So we have started from the 3. So we are increasing here in the infinite direction. So just like the graphical, there is a two different notation, or you can represent the inequality in two different form, but both are same. Now let's see the sum interval notation. How can you represent by using the comma, greater than equals to sign and all that. So when we are going to a smallest or largest, so that means x is unbounded ever. Larger than means it is larger than that number. So the bracket we are using in front of minus 1, it show that x is either equals to or greater than. That means this one is the starting point as well as including point also. So and point is including here. Let's try the another examples. So this means everything between minus 2 and 4, but including 2. So we will use here this type of bracket. So this one means minus 2 is not including, and between the 4. So that means 4 is including. So that means larger x can be 4 but cannot be 4. So for this situation, we will use a small bracket. That means this starting point is not involving inside the interval. So now we are representing by using the bracket and interval sign. So this one representing minus 2 is not involving, and we are increasing till minus infinite. So that is the negative sign, so decreasing in numbers, while this one represent 3 is involving there. So in next video we will discuss about the property of inequality which hold for the